Hey everybody! Welcome back to Fairville Plays Monster Train. Covenant rank 14. We're moving up. Minor bosses have increased HP. I don't like that, but increased HP isn't necessarily bad, it's just more HP. Minor bosses having more attack, that would be bad, but we don't have to worry about that as of least just yet. We're doing a Melting Remnants Umbra, huh? Whiplash, Intent on Death, and Packed Morsels are actually like pretty good. And you're gonna devour my spells, which isn't... Oh, dude. So we could go for Consume and heal our boys. Or we could, like, just have really strong spells. I mean, the nice thing about strong spells, even though they're gonna be consumed, they could still do work up until Seraph. And although I've tried to have been the whole, like, hey, why don't we just, like, build a deck that's specifically meant... Yeah, you gotta go Burnout 3. That's specifically meant to take down Seraph. Is still a little bit spicy. Don't be on every floor. Don't be on every floor. It's the one thing I ask. Don't be on every floor. Okay, Spikes 3, totally fine. Alright, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really, I think like I've finally learned how to slow down and think a little bit more, you know? Just a little bit more. Nothing too much. We have Whiplash in the deck, which is perfect. So, I mean, like, really, there's no reason not to set up here. You guys are going to have a little bit of a burnout, which is totally acceptable. Really, I just want, like, everything on this floor just to die. I really do think that if you're rocking with... okay, but I need my burnout unit, so this is the thing, though. This is why I'm playing so many cards. It's not that I actually need to. It's that I would very much like... Extinguish. Gain 50 gold. If I play you, you give me 50 gold, and then you die and give me more gold? Man, I wonder how long it's been since people were like, oh, how do you not know that? It's a very obvious play. Yeah, okay, but it's not, though. I don't know if you realized it's not. I didn't know that was an extinguish effect. So you're great. This is perfect, and you're dead, so don't mess with it. Okay. Easy first setup. I think we do want to try to push and give ourselves more holdover or double stack or something on the Whiplash is definitely good. And now I'm like... We can actually use these entombed explosives with intent on death in a nice way. Applying 2 stealth is nice. Full stop. Applying 2 stealth is nice. Deal 50 damage to the front enemy unit, but also I think like an entombed explosion. I know I'm not taking the draft. Whoa, what's going on? Dude, trust me. You got no idea. But I do think that massive damage immediately is probably better than like slight damage overall. And on top of that, I really do think that you want to get another Remnant banner. Try to find the dude that gives burnout units +3 attack, but he's not here, so that's fine too. I don't know, man. You want to go Paraffin Thug or Wicklish Tycoon? I mean, the Hellvent will depend on if we get, like, a good upgrade for a Merchant of Magic. I really don't want either of those. I know they're not gold trimmed yet, but, like, also, like, I don't care. And Holdover is great. Now it's like, what do you want to hold over? And I think you gotta hold over the Whiplash. I think you absolutely 100% need to hold over Whiplash. Yeah, and, like, having it be a free card is nice as well. We got 180 left. Remnant Banner. We don't have a Merchant of Steel coming up until after Daedalus, which is a little bit spicy. It's a little bit spicy. But I think that's relatively okay. I think I kind of do want to go for, like, a harder roll. And you with Permafrost isn't the worst thing for us. It's really not. It's really not, huh? Because we could save you for when we need you. But is it worth 100 coins? You know what? I'd rather just get rid of a Train Steward. I'm kind of okay with leaving the dregs. In this current situation, I'm okay with leaving the dregs. But really, I mean, Permafrost, like, I know it can be great. +4 attack, whatever. I know it can be great. I got no respect for it. I really do know, and I know, sure, that might mean that we're going to lose horribly. But I mean, like, whatever, dude. This is how we envision things now, okay? It doesn't matter. No, I don't want... You know what? We'll save that. We'll save that for when it matters. Really, I just got to make sure that we actually draw the stuff that we need to draw before it's too late for us. That's really the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about on this deck. You're all making it through. Or, I mean, you're dying. By making it through, I mean making it through to the Shadow World. Please, give me my burnouts. Oh my god, you're gonna burn out. I'm actually upset about that. Well, not only are you burning out, but everybody's burning out. So this is, in the industry, we call this an issue. So how about we do that? Now you're both dying, which is great. Realistically, you're our best hope. So, congratulations. You get to eat. You know what? This is gonna happen until we get our decks sorted. It sucks, man, but like, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, baby? You know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. Sometimes you just gotta accept what happens. Oh, you sweep, too. So we might have, we might lose. You might lose. Okay, damage shield is gonna be important for you. Might as well, like, honestly, dude, why not, right? Doesn't do anything. The sweeping unit on the second boss fight is just, it's just disgusting. Oh, good, you're here now, huh? That's nice. There's like, I don't think I can do anything about this. Like, I really don't think I could do anything about this. Like, straight up. There's like, I don't think there's a single thing I could do here. Like, there's nothing I could do. I got nothing. We gotta hope that, yeah, we're, dude. I think we're dead. Yeah, great. Okay, good stuff. Great start. Love it. Love it. Okay. So, screw that. I'm doing another run. Hey, man, you know what? Honestly, old Fairville would be upset about that. Now I'm just like, whatever. I'll do random again. I'm not going to do the same one unless it wants to give it to me, in which case I'm not going to argue with fate. Okay, so it's an Inferno run. And you cleanse, huh? Dude, honestly, I think we might be able to make this one work. Infused Mallet is too good. It's too good not to play. And now I'm like, how much Inferno do you want to do? I mean, if we had Stygian, we could have done Spell Weakness Inferno, which would have been really nice, but it's not really that good. Slay and gain 10 attack. No, I really don't think you want that. I think you want the Slay, gain armor, and then Revenge. And we could, like, work with ways of giving him Revenge. If we could find a way to give him some Thorns or something like that, he'll be, like, pogged out of control. I'm a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, just give me my Inferno to start with, really. Do you want the extra money? Merchant of Magic, Merchant of Steel, Remnant Banner, Hellhorn Banner. Sure, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, focus up. Round 2, baby. Did I do the... I did do the challenge. Okay, it's a little bit spicy, but honestly, the hammer is going to help mitigate some of the damage. And really, we could set this up pretty nicely and not have to worry about it. Yeah, okay, cool. So you're 40. We can't kill you. You will kill us. Which does suck. I think you do want to set up on bottom floor and just get ready. Now the issue is... We could do this once. Which is not bad. I'd rather, like, if we had to choose between 10 or 15 damage, I think the smart play is to take the 10 damage and then worry about the 15 later on as it goes. But honestly, as far as, like, that was great. As far as this run working is going, I think we have a pretty decent chance. So I'm like, do we need to Inferno you? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to Inferno you, I'm afraid. I mean, we could Inferno here, and then, like, that would just be a horrible idea. But really, I just want to, like, give us, like, a floor of respite here, which is exactly what we got, so that's going to be pretty nice for us. I think you definitely want to, like, put a little bit of boys in front of your boy here, and then, like, just get ready for these guys making it up there. And that's pretty much all we could do on this one. So we are taking damage. You're taking 70, which does suck. But I honestly do believe you're going to be dazed, though. That's the issue. Okay, how about if we kill you? Now you're taking 14, and now you get torched, and now you're out, brother. Okay, good stuff. And now if we kill you, now you're taking 75, which really I thought that would do a lot more than that, but that's fair too. Alright, I mean, really, we just need to get our Hell's Fire raining down upon us, and, like, that's all it takes, and good stuff. Okay. So I am a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think we need, like, an Imp early, just for the armor gain. But Hornbreak is so good. I'm surprised we've never won with Battering Ram, because it is, like, an incredible... Hold on, I gotta, like, just... There you go, okay, good. A little bit of a backstretch. It is good, but we don't have, like, a way of doing armor right now, so I think what you want to do is take the Hornbreak, because it does help with the backline units. And maybe we say no thank you to the burnouts. Dude, it's a wild take for me, but I think I just don't want any of this. I think I don't want any of it. I know it's weird, but I'm trying this new thing where I don't allow my deck to become filled up with, like, non-stop garbage. And now, this is actually a spicy choice for me, but I think you do want to go Merchant of Magic. In this very rare situation, I think you do want to go Merchant of Magic. So here's the thing. We could get this dude a lot of rage, but also, like, I do like the Alpha Fiend for the strike and the slow progression of how much HP it gains. There is a Merchant of Steel after this, so we can upgrade some units. And we have, like, a lot of money. I have no idea how that happened, but we have a lot of money. So I think you take the Alpha Fiend and you try to fish for, like, a multi-strike or a large stone coming up. Double stack could be good, but, like, it doesn't affect any of our spells, so you hate to see it. I think you do want to make you cheaper, which is really the best thing we can do here. And you know what? Like, a high damage, consumable Meteor Strike is probably, like, what you want. I mean, you could hold over Molded, bring back units as you need them. I don't think that's really the best for us. But also what we can do is get Inferno down to 1 cost, duplicate it a whole bunch, and then just get rid of everything else in the deck. Which isn't bad, but then we lose the holdover, which also doesn't really matter, because, like, how much... I mean, like, I don't know, man. I think, like, getting it down to 1 cost is better for us. And then really all we have to do now is, let's keep the Train Stewards for now. I don't really have much else going for me. And then all we have to do at this point now is just thin the deck smartly so that we have easy access to it. Honestly, I'm not really too afraid of any trials. I know this is the dude that probably killed me on the last episode. I can't last episode, 4 minutes ago. Can't really remember, dude. Honestly, who's keeping track of stuff in this point? So you are, unfortunately, actually, you know what? You're the tank. 25 HP is enough to be a tank in our current situation. You're taking 25 damage. It's so bad, dude. Alright, leave the middle floor empty just in case you get the Inferno, and you don't get the Inferno. I find that a little bit hard to believe, honestly. Straight up, take this guy out. I'm very surprised that none of you are going to die because of this, but I mean, like, we might as well, like, get you closer. Yeah. I got to imagine at some point we're going to get our Inferno, yeah. Okay, so... Can we do 21 damage? No, because everyone's going to be dazed. Straight up? You might say it's a bit of a waste. I mean, you're not necessarily wrong, but that's going to help a lot, too. Okay, can we kill you on this floor? We can't kill you on this floor. That does, in fact, suck. We can get you guys low, but not low enough, huh? You hate to see it. You really do. You really do hate to see it. You're going to take 14. You're going to hit us twice, though, dude. You're still going to hit us twice, though, dude. Alright, well, if you're hitting us twice, there's no point, really. Like, honestly. You're taking 85. Dude, why is it always a sweep unit? I swear to God, man. He's also not getting any revenge procs. My God, it's too early for me to say words. Well, I mean, realistically, let's put some damage on them. Why not, right? I mean, you might as well. Let's pop you up here, which doesn't really change anything, but it keeps some damage off the Train Steward at the very least. Honestly, I just need my Inferno, please. Like, if my Inferno could show up, that'd be great. Nope, okay, that's fair too. But what we can do is kill one of you. Oh, but then you can't. Oh, sometimes I'm a fool. Sometimes I'm a fool, but you know what? Hey, we made it further than on the last round. Okay, so yeah, enemies definitely do have more HP. It's a little bit, it's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I think March of Shields you need. It allows us to move boys and then doesn't have issues, and I really do think, like, I incredibly undervalue... Demon Fiend could be good, but we can't play it. Yeah, if we can't play it, then don't even bother. Honestly, dude, like, all this is, like, none of these are good, man. Melting Remnant has, like, 3 good units. The rest are, like, acceptable at best. I mean, we could set you up on, like, a burnout floor if we ever get one built. I don't know, man. Really, I just gotta upgrade our Demon Fiend. Or, better yet, you could just give me Legion of Wax. Alright, Lady of the Reformed is basically a Legion of Wax. I don't care what anyone says about it. And Large Stone. Large Stone's good. We can pop you and make you a 25-65. That's not bad. We would still want you to have multi-strike, though. And with 5 capacity, I mean, it's not the worst thing for us, honestly. Really, we do need, like, a tank. We just can't play you with our champion until we give you another upgrade. We can also make you a tank, but I think you really do benefit too much from multi-strike, so like, I don't know, man. It's too spicy. 75 is okay. But realistically, I mean, like, if we want to make this dude work, we should, like, try to make him work, as opposed to just, like, accepting that he's in the deck and ignoring him. And might be great. Spike of the Stygian could be good. Frostbite, not really, but Sap, baby. Oh, man. Melting Remnant, I think, like, if we do want one of these, and I don't even know if I want to take it, honestly, but I think if you do want one, maybe you take the Awoken Rail Spike. Because, I mean, we could play it as a Hail Mary, and hopefully if things come for us, then we can, like, actually use it, and, you know, I don't know, man. It's, honestly, out of the 3 choices that we were given, based on, like, how this deck is currently shaping up, I do think that is the best option, and honestly, I'm here to keep things spicy and not be a coward anymore, because your boy is actually on a decent win streak. This man thinks that winning 2 Covenant ranks well, relatively back-to-back is a decent win streak. Yeah, you tell me it's not, coward? I mean, you're fine. You're also gonna get incredibly pogged. And, like, why not, right? You might as well throw this dude back here. You explode twice, right? Yeah. Alright. That's fair. You know what? Get the Train Steward out of my deck also. So this guy should, like, he's gonna get a little bit chonky. He's not even getting that chonky. 19, dude. Come on, man. Did I once again overvalue, like, every single card in this deck? And really, this floor isn't doing much in terms of damage, huh? That's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying, huh? Now I don't want to play you at all, because you're gonna kill all my boys. But also, I mean, like, I don't know, think about it. Do you really care? Man, if only you had multi-strike, I swear, man. It would solve all of our issues. Do you really care if your champion's dead? I think the answer is, like, kinda? Yeah, why not? What's the worst that happens? Oh no, this one unit's gonna... Oh, there's haste units. Yeah, that could be pretty bad. But again, not really, huh? I mean, we can Molded Reform. He's gonna burn out in 1. It's not really that good. But I mean, at least we have him back. I don't know, man. It might... if we could play him here, then sure, that'd be great. But realistically, it's not gonna do much for us. So you might as well just make this man, like, so happy. Pop this dude to soak up a hit. I think we do have, like, a decent handle on this. No. You know what? Just everyone go. Sure, we could have played some more stuff here, but really, I can't allow these, like, bombs to go off. Alright, how you looking? You're dead. Beautiful. Honestly, it's going pretty well. You're gonna cleanse effects which do not benefit you, huh? It's not the worst thing for us, but a first floor Daedalus kill at least makes you feel a little bit better. Endless is actually incredible. Endless means I could, like, rain down everything. Honestly, dude, I guess the Branded Warrior it's time to take him. And now I'm like, you kind of do want more capacity on this one. Capacity is going to be key on this. But Endless allows us to play Endless on our champion and then just rain fire down upon him. However much we want. Do you want to upgrade more spells? Or I'd really, honestly, I hate to say this, but I think first of all, HP is nice and the money too, but duplicating an Inferno might make the difference. It won't make a big difference. But it'll make a difference, especially if we can get Endless out. And if it doesn't come out, then, like, you know, we have to play smarter. But, like, multi-strike, huh? You got 520? This could be a bad idea. You're not wrong. But I kind of want to push myself a little bit and see, like, just how far out we can do this. So this isn't a bad floor. It's not a bad floor. It's not a good floor, but it's not bad also. Maybe we do want to keep the middle, like, open so that we can Inferno down. It's not the worst thing in our world, but it's also, I don't know, man. It could be a little bit spicy, you're not gonna lie. And by you're not gonna lie, I mean I'm not gonna lie. Why? Because I have too much faith and trust in all of you. I don't know, man. You might as well be like the Hail Mary. You're gonna make it through, but can't do anything about that. Really, we just need this dude to catch anything that makes it through. And he's not even gonna do that, huh? Well, I mean, that stops a lot of damage. This also helps a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Really, this thing needs multi-strike. That's basically what we're learning right now. And now I'm like, what do you do here? Well, I mean, there's a couple things you could do here, honestly. I mean, you can make him Endless. Which, honestly, kind of helps. And then also, you could just send him down here. And then also, you could just... You can hit us for 12? That sucks, but, like, it's fine. We knew that we were going to be taking some damage here when it comes to, like, you know, pyre and all that. Also, we're not letting you proc at all, dude. Like, you're getting nothing. That's going to be a huge issue. You gotta go. Even though you're not immediately the issue, you will be a issue at some point. So, like, let's deal with you sooner rather than later. And I think we should be okay here. We're not even close to being okay here. So that's an issue. What do you want to do? I think you want to advance the dude with the most HP. And then, like, you play this as a... Well... Honestly, you know what you really do is that you nuke this floor. And then you just set up some dregs up here to get them out of your deck. And then you play that once. And then you hope that it's something good. And it's actually not bad, but you can't do anything with it. So again, that's acceptable. Really, I'm not actually too concerned about this. I mean, we should be due for an Inferno, right? Oh, but you're endless. That's right. So it doesn't matter because you're going to be right back. But also, you're all dead. Okay. I think Inferno in this deck isn't really... 2 units get plus 30 and burn out 1. Honestly, just give me the money. I wasn't really worth it, in my opinion. 29 cards, huh? We chonky. We chonky, boys. Merchant Trinket. I think I overvalue Concealed Caverns. I'll go to every Concealed Caverns before, like, the 4th ring, because I think up until then that's the only time you can get Dante, but, like, I don't know, man. Merchant of Magic, Pyre Remains, and Unstable Vortex. We could afford to thin the deck a bit. I think that's fair. Honestly, another March of Shields could be good. And really, I don't care about reforming in this deck right now. It's kind of like a pseudo, like, Hope oh my god, what am I trying to say? Hope Hellfire is enough to burn everything down. It's not Hellfire, it's Inferno. You keep thinking about the Hunchback of Notre Dame for some friggin' reason. You're still important. I think we could remove one of these and then remove one of these. Yeah. I mean, our units are still, like, a little bit on the, like, can you please get better side of things, but... Alright, so this makes a difference. Unfortunately, you're full and you're not eligible, so that's fair too. What would you want to hold over? I guess a holdover March of Shields isn't the worst thing for us. It's not bad. And then really, I think you definitely want to upgrade the Vent because that benefits so much more. You being free to play is better. I don't want any more... Well, I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's not the worst for us. March of Shields... for free is good, but March of Shields where it does double stack is also better, but we can actually use it to, like, decide who goes where in, like, a more interesting fashion. And really, I do like the idea of just having, like, some one-use torches to deal with some heavy-hitting one-use torches to keep for, I don't know, annoying backline enemy units. 150 gold, huh? Merchant of Steel is coming up, but there's also a Hellvent. I think we'll go for it. I mean, we have ways of dealing with enemies on floors. We have Vents, which should be enough, or we have the Hellfire, which is not Hellfire. It's actually Inferno. Also, we have the Hammer, which just apparently eviscerates everything that shows up. So, I mean, that's great. And now I'm like, you get set up here, dude. And now I'm also like, let's just extinguish you. Yeah. And then have, like, a body shield. Even though nothing's going to be able to get to you in time. That's still fair. Wow, that was great. Alright. I do think it's important to play the cards in a proper order. The issue is that the proper order might be a little bit different for everybody, you know? Some people might not agree with the proper order. I guess we got to play you for some defense, huh? And also, you're plus 10, so we could take you out. You're going to sweep, which really does nothing to me. I really do want more damage on you because you are, like, an issue. And there's Inferno, huh? 45. It's just enough to... Oh, that'll get you. Good stuff. Okay. And now I'm like... I mean, we don't need to play you, so let's not play you. You sweep. Yes, that's an issue. That is an issue. Okay. How are you looking on this floor? You're gaining. Let's keep you going, and, like, if you sweep, you're not really gonna... Unfortunately, like, there's not much I could do about that. Because we're still kind of relying on dregs, which is not good. God, that's so helpful. Alright, this is actually massive. I think that's our best bet. You guys are gonna make it through. But really, only one of you is actually doing any damage, so, like, who cares? I don't know, man. Draw me something good. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, no, I'm a genius! I am a genius! Can't play you, but that's totally fair, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, my son. Welcome back, my son. I really should have known that would have worked out that way. Okay, this is great. Honestly, I'm kind of down with, like, you just getting better. And then we could, like, reform, I don't know, bring back a Dreg, just pop him in there. Which really, at this point, actually, it does make a sizable difference. You should be dead on the next floor. Yeah. Okay, let's keep you here for a little bit longer. Let's give you some HP. Let's also consume that, because why not? And we could bring back another Drag Baby. You don't have Sweep, do you? No, you just multi-strike for 4, which is a totally fair mechanic. Probably should have put you behind the Baron so he gets an extra proc, but I don't think that really is going to matter too much here. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. He only multi-strikes for, like, he only does 20 damage a hit. You're only taking 100? That's not enough to make a difference, huh? I got 1 capacity. Well, you got Burnout 4. Which makes a difference. It's not bad. There's a chance you give me both of these on 1 turn. Actually, straight up, let's kill this dude so that when you die and get brought back with Endless, we can actually play you here. Which is probably the biggest brain play I've ever made in this game. Yeah. I might be a genius. And then we just move you to the front, which apparently doesn't. Which does less damage to you, which I don't really understand, but that's fine. You're going to hit my pyre. I really should not have moved you, now that I think about it. I understand why that's happening, but at the same time, damn, man. Well, I mean, that's better, at least. Oh, because you're dazed. So he gets 2 hits against... Well, I mean, like, 5 hits against... He gets 2 hits against you before you get to do anything, which is why we took a lot more damage. I understand that. Okay, oopsie daisy. I think branding right is good. I'm not feeling any of this. I'm not. I'm really not. I am trying to be more selective in the cards that I do take, and also we're at 29 cards, so like, ha ha ha, funny joke. But no, I really do think, like, we don't really need it, so like, why take it? We gotta upgrade our units. Like, at some point in time, we gotta upgrade these units. Endless could be really good. The issue is, like, do you want to give him Endless? I think the answer is no. Unfortunately, I do think the answer is no. You have Slay triggers, so you need more attack. Honestly, I'm like, just give me multi-strike. Yeah, okay, good. That's a huge advantage for us. Alright, you're now the official tank. Honestly, dude, let's just hope we don't have any sweeping units. And now I'm just like, I don't know, man. I like the dregs because they do more damage than the train stewards. But I am here 100% to, like, thin this deck. Really, like, honestly, dude, it's a little bit... It might be too late to thin the deck, but... I don't know. I honestly didn't think we'd make it this far, honestly. So, and if I'm being honest, I've said honest way too many times. Playing a Blight card deals 100 damage to the front enemy unit, huh? I do like that one. But you're +1 attack for every Blight card in the deck. We have, like, 1 dead weight? Yeah. So everything will get 2 attack. It's not bad. But I just don't understand why you wouldn't want to take that. And thank God we just purged our deck down to nothingness. But now we do have, like, bombs that we could play for 100 damage. And then if anybody does put Blight cards in the deck, I mean, it's basically free real estate. So I'm not... Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had, like, a bowl of cereal here that I was eating this morning because I am a caveman Neanderthal who does everything on this one desk. And I went to go reach for my drink. But instead, I just punched the freaking spoon. Okay. Honestly, dude, free real estate. It's free real estate. And now I'm like, set this dude up. Hold over early is great. And I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Any other, that's very helpful to me. Nobody's dying, huh? Why not? Why not? Why not do that? Sure. Okay. Either way, sorry, I wanted to drink my barley coffee. I got distracted. You definitely get to go up here. Congratulations, you're now very important. And honestly, I mean, we could bring you down, but I don't like that idea too much. I really don't like that idea too much. Let's hold off on that for now. But how am I feeling about this run? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm waiting for something horrible to happen. But until now, like, it's not really happening, huh? That's actually incredible for us. I do want you to be endless. Well, I mean... You know, let's go for an endless champion. Why? Why not, dude? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is never ours to see. Que sera, sera. But realistically, I just want you to have more rage. And also, that helps a lot, too. Okay, you're dying because you sweep. That's totally fair for me, and honestly, I understand why this is happening. Unfortunately, I do not want you to get through, so I think that's the right bet there. And now that I'm also looking at this, let's soften you up a bit. If we could get through the whole round with not having to play the Infernos, then I think that's totally fine. So you definitely need armor. And you might as well take it out. I don't know, man. You want a Dreg here to help? Sure, why not? It's more damage on Fel! And the fact that we made it to the Fel fight pretty easily is like, it's a good feeling for me. Okay, so we gotta be careful. Soon we're not gonna be able to do that. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, we could bring you back, but you're gonna burn out immediately. If you can maybe squeeze out, like, you're not gonna be able to squeeze out anything, really. But if you can squeeze out, like, a little bit more rage for us, then sure. So you're doing 645 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What if I pop like a 90 shield in front of you? Now you're taking quite a bit more. What if I give that shield like a little bit of extra juice? That does less somehow. I really gotta work that out. Alright. Well, you know what? Fair enough. The champion's gonna be endless, so like we could just bring him back no matter what. And yes, I think endless champion is way better than what we were doing before. You're dead, right? Or you're not even close to being dead. Honestly, I think you do that, and then like you bring him to the front, and now you're dead. Yeah, okay. My math was finally right on that one, and just because I don't like you, get out of here. Good stuff. Okay, dude. Who would have thought? The one thing that I was missing in this game is like learning where to play units. Okay, One Horn's Tome is just bad. Like everything here is bad. Formless Child you can make an excuse for, but. It's not bad, huh? Now that I think about it. But really, what are you going to be bringing back? You're going to be bringing back Dregs, and you're going to be bringing back Train Swords. But they're going to have 40 attacks, so really, why didn't you take it? I don't know, man. I think more draw is what you want. Capacity we're fine with. We're not looking to duplicate anything, like, big. I mean, like, if I could get another multi-strike big boy, then, like, sure, why not? But now the question is, do you want to upgrade more units? And I think the answer is no. I think the units are pretty much, unfortunately, set. So, like, an artifact could be good. Let's go for it. I don't want to, like, go get HP because I'm scared. Rage does not decay is great. When a friendly unit dies, enhance it with +10. Honestly, Resin Block could be really good if we were running, like, a slightly different deck, but this one, it's not going to do much for us. So, like, I don't care, man. Let's get you cheaper. Remove Consume and cost +1. I don't think we have any Consumes. Oh, we can make you, like... We can make a lot of things endless, but, like, I don't know, man. No, I don't really like any of that. I think just upgrading your vents and getting ready for Fel is going to be good. And then, like, also, like, let's just play you for free. It's not, like, the best... It's not the best upgrades we could have asked for, but I think they're decent upgrades. And now, this boss fight, the one before Seraph always scares me because I never know what to expect. You suck. I'm not doing any form of challenges on this one. Honestly, we shouldn't even be this far in the game with the deck that we're running right now, so, like, let's just keep going with this. I got no way of harming you, huh? So really... Kind of wish I took more energy. You should never... Why do you enchant with multi-strike? Like, really, like, explain to me how this works. Alright, well, I guess this is the kill floor. Might as well. This is going to be spicy. It's going to be absolutely 100% spicy. And straight up, I'm really tempted to just nuke this entire floor, but I think you might want to like start working ahead more than anything else. Because at the very least, we could set you up as a burnout floor. We can advance you, which I still think is our best bet, and then also give you more armor. Things are going to make it through, and really we are going to be taking like a pretty big hit against the pyre unless you give me my Inferno. Oh my god, thank you. But it's not enough to kill you, which is an issue. Which is not an issue, because you're going to be dazed! Alright, that makes it so that you're only hitting me for 10. Straight up, that's pretty good. And I do think this is where we want you, just so you start building up early. And now I think we've kind of stopped the bleeding. I think so, anyway. I might be wrong. Can you please stop giving everyone multi-strike? You're all dying. That's great. You're gaining, which honestly means that, like, I'm not going to touch you right now. Let's daze you, which means you're no longer dying. Massive. Massive plays. And then, like, you get some armor. And then, like, we might as well play this. And then, like, I don't know, sure. You get some more armor, I guess. We don't want to play it on you necessarily. We could, but like I don't want to. And straight up, get out of my deck. I got no respect for you guys anymore. We just need you to live long enough so that you become an unstoppable god. That's really the only thing. I really hate how that wasn't enough to get you, but like... An Endless Champ is good, because if the boss does kill him, then we could pop him back up here on this empty floor. So like, why not, right? Might as well do it, dude. And I think, yeah, dude, we're already at the final wave. So you're not taking much damage. That is better. 520, huh? I mean, really, there's not much else we could do. There's not much else we could do. I think we did handle this, like, pretty well. He's at 663. And now you're dead. You got dunked on, kid. This might work. Oh man, I'm starting to get a little bit of the jitters that I always get before the Seraph fight. Really, I just think like you can't take anything right now. The deck is too chunky. Really, I think maybe instead of like upgrading, unless there's like a great upgrade, I think we really do want to go hard on removing. And straight up, I think I do want to do something stupid and duplicate that boy. And now I'm like, I don't know, man. Goodbye, Train Stewart. Goodbye, Dreg. 28. It's not bad. Are there any upgrades that we want to give anybody? Not really, huh? I mean, even giving you like a little bit more attack isn't the worst thing for us. And all of our other units I don't really care about. I mean, we should check to see if we could afford an artifact. Jackstrips, I think, I might overvalue it, but I do think it is one of the best artifacts in the game. Okay, and we're fighting Seraph. Remove half of any buff and debuff stack effects. It is annoying, but I think it should be fine. At least I don't have to worry about all my spells being purged. And look at that. He's already dead. Okay, how do you want to do this? I think you definitely deserve to be on the first floor. And honestly, if I could be real with you, I think you gotta go, just so it's less damage. And I think you really do want to just set him up like this. We're not going to be able to play the Branded Warrior, which is a little bit annoying, but... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What do I know? You know, I'm just a normal dude. Realistically, I think you do want to play this. And let's just keep everything going. Like, this is actually pretty good. So we do want to get a tank out in front of you. Dude, the hammer's so good, baby. Okay, now we're fine. Now you're getting even more pogged. Let's stop you from bleeding a little bit. And get him out of the deck. Get him out of the deck. It's not bad. This is not bad at all. You're taking 14, you're taking 4 because you sweep. That sucks. I can't afford to, like... Honestly, I just don't want you to make it through. And really, let's just empty out our deck of all units. So now we just have the spells. It's not maybe the best bet in the world, but it is like a bet in the world. Okay, so this is what we want. You're endless. You're dying. Great. I really, like, just don't want you to make it through. We have a bit of an issue. The issue right now is you're going to make it through with, like, full HP. That's not good, man. If our champion had multi-strike, this would be so different. But we got, like, 69 HP. That's pretty nice. I don't want you to hit me. You're going to hit me no matter what I do, though. So that's an issue. You're dying. I mean, I think we should start by killing one of you. Now you're not dying. And then also we could give you, like, a little bit of armor, so, like, that's a little bit better. And then also, let's just buff you up even more. And then straight up, you're going to hit us twice, which is way better than what you were going to do before. So I'm not too concerned about that. We still have, like, decent amounts of draw, so, like, I don't know. It's not the best thing to want in the world, but we are kind of hoping that, like, our spells can carry us. And that's kind of is what's happening. So you, I do not like. Let's just get you so you hit us once. And then we could vent you. And then we could vent you, which makes a huge difference. We gotta be towards the end of this. Yeah, okay. Oh, dude. Let's bring you to the front. No. I think he daze you. Why is nobody getting hurt? How are you looking? You're fine, okay. Bonk, bonk, and then everyone dies. Okay, that makes sense. So, let's daze you, which means you're dying. And then let's pop a shield on you. I don't want to draw Inferno just yet, so let's not use the Awoken Spike. Let's just put more armor on you, which will kill both of you, and put 110 damage on you, which is actually pretty good. And then, like, yeah. And then we just see how this is going to play out. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. But this makes a difference. It makes a pretty good difference. But it's not enough. Oh, man. If we set up, I think, the multi-strike unit on the 3rd floor would have been enough. But, like, how are we going to do 528 damage? Like this, I guess. It's not enough. It's not enough, dude. Why didn't you reform the multi-strike? Why didn't you reform the multi-strike unit, you fool? Well, I mean, like, hold on. I feel like we're like one decision away from making this work. And I think I know what it is. It's because they're all dazed. 322! 322! Oh, man. You know what? Straight up. I think we were like one bad choice away, or one good choice away from making that work. Honestly, I'm not upset about that. That proves to me that I know what I'm doing, at least to a basic capacity. Oh, anyway, hey, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. It does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fade Tribe. My name is Fairful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, dude.